Welcome back, everybody. Today we are talking about where are those custom servers and the wipes happening for us November 2nd, 2023 for Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And of course, I'm Jade Monkey. All right, so custom servers. I know, I feel like a broken record. It's been forever. We're currently still in a play test for custom servers, but like, where are these things? What's going on? So I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to have something announcement, maybe like a full-blown release or something this week. At the very least, it's got to be an announcement because we're getting so close to just things kind of like getting compressed. Let me expand on that. So we have a quality of life update that's happening. That still needs to hit PTB, and all of this stuff needs to be stable and running as like an update first before custom servers can pick it up, because it's a foundational piece. I mean, custom servers run off of that foundational piece. So like, I think that update has to happen first, because I think they're a little leery about having this thing release and then going, okay, here's our first update, fingers crossed. So with that, the playtest has been extended. It's still currently active as of recording this, and it's been extended by 2 weeks. The first week was definitely rough, but it's definitely really good now. And if you're wondering like where Target Practice and Builder's Paradise went for PTB, just check the community tab. That's where it went. We've had a lot of people ask that, which is understandable. A lot of people use those, especially Builder's Paradise. I get it. And I believe Main Branch still has Target Practice and Builder's Paradise too. So if you're looking for it, those are the places that we found it. Anyways, so this is the infrastructure test. But a lot of people are like, hey, what about all those extra things? Like, I want to be able to fly around and spawn things in. Well, as the notification says, as you spawn in, it's like, hey, this is just to test out the back end, basically, the server, the infrastructure. I mean, they literally say it. So, I mean, don't worry, we still have this experience out there. I mean, I've shown this many times. These admin panels, these different like experiences that we can have. So this is still currently happening, and these are all double 11 screenshots. Things like bi-weekly aim assist, PvP scheduled, things we're all very excited about. Things servers will be currently running as soon as these do come out. Currently running, I mean, it's not out yet. You get what I'm saying. We'll be doing that kind of stuff. So all of this is still coming. They just need to make sure the back end or the foundational piece of those community servers are stable. So I do believe we'll see this. Whether or not we have this in a playtest, I have no idea, but there'll be a ton of options. Also, we had some people ask these questions, which is good questions, because it made me kind of get or understand the perspective of other people. They're like, hey, do we have to pay to get into these? You have to pay to run the server from month to month, but anybody can join these. You could make them private if you wanted to, as far as I understand it, but yeah, anybody will be able to join these. So basically, it's going to open up the type of game types or type of servers that we can all have as soon as community servers do hit, and you don't have to spend a penny. So you're like good to go in that department. Okay, so let's rewind a bit. If you don't have custom servers, I'm sorry, not custom servers. What is it? PTB. So many acronyms. If you have Deluxe or Ultimate, you're good. Just go search on the PSN or Microsoft Store, Rust Console Edition Public Testing Branch. If you have the Standard Edition, this is the name of the pack you need to buy in the PlayStation or Microsoft Store to upgrade it to Public Testing Branch. You also get coins and like this very functional skin set. We've just had the question a lot, so I thought I'd put it out there. So if you're looking for that stuff. And it's not only for this, it's for all future updates. Everything does go into PTB first. We test it there for usually about 2 months, and then it gets pushed out to main, which brings me to my next point. Did anybody notice from last week to now, as of recording this, that the animals changed? Their look completely and the way they actually interact, their pathing, their AI, completely? Did anybody else notice that? They were the derpy version, and now it's the PC version. And that didn't hit PTB, which again pushes me towards this point that I think the quality of life update is coming for us on PTB probably this week. So we have to have some sort of announcement. And since everything usually it's PTB first, and we had a massive update, not to mention big changes, like to change the models and the AI for the animals, pretty crazy. And to not put that on PTB, to be perfectly honest, a little risky. So the only reason they would do that is because they've got another one ready to go. All of this needs to happen, I think, before custom servers come out, because they get updated with the main game as well. That's how all of this works. So because of that, not only did we get a substantial update last week, but I think we're going to have that quality of life as well. And then do we see community servers immediately? Maybe. Do we see it a little bit after? Maybe. At the very least, I think we're going to get some sort of announcement happening here this week. I mean, we just have to, right? Like, if things are still happening this year, the clock is running out, and it's getting very close. So we're going to have to see something just out of that fact alone. So very excited for this. I know you guys are too. We'll let you know ASAP as soon as things come through the pipeline. If you're subscribed with notifications on, you'll be the first to know. Like I said, I expect some sort of official communication this week. Fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it. But I mean, it's just like, come on, we're so close, right? Like, we need this so bad. So many people are waiting to play this game until this comes out, and we get it. So very exciting. All right, so let's go on to the weekly and monthly wipes. I know I rambled on for a bit. I'm excited about it. I know there's been a lot of questions, so hopefully that helped out. So we have monthly main branch Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. We have a no wipe, which means you keep the blueprints and you keep the map. And the next scheduled wipe, and it's scheduled to be soft, but it could be full. Like I said, on the calendar it says soft. Is going to be November 30th, 2023 for monthly main branch. And a lot of people are also talking about how PTB has been kind of erratic with their wipes. Again, it's PTB. It typically follows the main branch wipe schedule, but occasionally it will deviate from that. And the last month or so, it's kind of been doing that. So a lot of people are like, hey, you know, blah, 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 you know, I didn't wipe yesterday. I was like, well, I mean, you are on PTB. For the most part, it sticks to it, but sometimes it doesn't. And I guess that was the time. Okay, so weekly main branch. Here we go. Weekly, Thursday, November 2nd, 2023, we have a soft wipe. And that means you keep the blueprints and the map wipe. So you keep the knowledge, but you lose everything else. And again, servers come back online at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. PST, and 7:30 p.m. BST. Again, if I have the daylight savings time stuff, I think we're switching sooner. It already has switched. If it is, then it's off by an hour. But anyways, the servers come back online here. The 30 minutes before all of those posted times, we will see the skin store rotate and the servers go down. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, skin store rotation, which will be special items, if I believe. Yes, special items. By the way, the skin sets that are out now, those deployables, oh my goodness, they're fantastic. I don't have any samples of them out here. Normally I do. But, man, I love those skin sets. If you need deployables, like we're talking garage door, regular door, armor double, sheet metal double. I mean, there's like a whole pack with like really good light up skins. Night times are extremely dark, so it really helps out in general. So, you know, give it a shot if you'd like to. So, yeah, dude, mad exciting for all this stuff. And again, if you want to see some of the potential for Rust custom servers, what's possible, what we've actually seen, we do have this early custom test. It should already be up on the end screen now. This is an active test that's happened on PlayStation, Xbox, and to show you like different combinations we can do to make your server the best server, or the server that you want. So hopefully we see you in the next video / live stream. Love you. Bye.